Trakai Castle is one of the most iconic cultural and historical landmarks in Lithuania. Built in the 14th century on an island in Lake Galvo, it once served as a residence of the Grand Dukes of Lithuania and an important political and military center. Today, it is one of the most visited tourist destinations in the country. Storytelling around Trakai Castle currently focuses mainly on historical facts. Visitors are introduced to narratives about Vytautas the Great and other rulers, as well as the architectural and military significance of the castle. The museum exhibitions present artifacts, documents, and reconstructions of medieval life, while festivals and cultural events attempt to bring history to life. Although this approach is authentic and historically accurate, it often remains factual and academic. Stories are told through dates, battles, and rulers, which can feel distant to some audiences. The castle's communication does not always create a strong emotional connection with visitors. One of the unique elements of Trakai is the multicultural background of the region. The Karaim community, who were invited to settle in Trakai by Grand Duke Vytautas in the 14th century, still live in the area today. Their traditions, language, and cuisine represent a powerful storytelling asset. Yet these narratives are only partly integrated into tourism communication. Trakai Castle also benefits from its natural setting. Surrounded by lakes, it offers a magical atmosphere that inspires myths and legends. However, these stories are not widely shared on digital platforms. On social media, Trakai often appears simply as a picturesque landscape without deeper narratives behind the images. To strengthen storytelling, several improvements could be made. First, the voices of the local community should be integrated more actively. For example, through personal stories, culinary traditions, and Karaim legends. Second, storytelling could be tailored to different audiences. For children, fairy tales and myths. For young people, short, dynamic digital stories. And for international visitors, narratives linking Trakai to broader European history. Third, emotional storytelling should highlight not only political events but also human experiences, love, betrayal, everyday life in the castle. Finally, digital formats such as TikTok and Instagram Reels could be used to share short, engaging narratives that combine visuals with legends and local heritage. Trakai Castle is already a powerful tourism brand, but with richer and more diverse storytelling, it could become an even stronger example of how culture, history, and community can work together to promote sustainable tourism.